Dimmer switches are more than a way to add ambience to a room. They also save electricity, and they extend the life of your light bulbs. And usually the installation can take less than 15 minutes. With our help, you'll see just how easy installing a dimmer switch actually is. You'll need to know a few things to select the dimmer switch that's right for you. Determine the type of light that will be connected to the dimmer. Now, most lights are incandescent, meaning they contain filaments that give off light when heated by electricity. If you have fluorescent lights, you'll need a special dimmer. Same goes for electronic low-voltage lights. Now, these are small bulbs that are commonly used for decorative and track lighting. And if you want to use energy-saving CFLs with your dimmer, make sure you choose a bulb that specifies use with dimmers. Next, determine how many lights will be on the circuit. Add up the wattage of those lights. This number is how many watts the dimmer will need to handle. For example, if you have 2 recessed can lights in your kitchen and each is 75 watts, your total load is 150 watts. You'll need a dimmer that's rated for at least 150 watts. Usually incandescent dimmers are available in 600 watt and 1000 watt models, so a 600 watt dimmer is adequate. And make note of what kind of switch you currently have. If the light is controlled by a single switch, use a single pole dimmer. If the light is controlled by 2 different switches, like in a hallway or a stairway, use a 3-way dimmer plus a 3-way switch. Or if you want dimming control from both switches, or have more than 2 switches that control the light, use multi-location dimmers. Our installation is a replacement for a single pole switch, which requires a single pole dimmer. Lowe's offers a wide selection of dimmers for both small opening and large opening wall plates, so you can match the style that fits your home. Dimmers range from basic to digital models, which offer advanced features like delayed fade to off, LED indicator lights, and even a remote control. Before you begin this project, read the manufacturer's instructions and follow all local building codes. If you're not comfortable working with electricity, call a licensed electrician. Now, you don't need many tools to install a dimmer, but you should have a screwdriver, a circuit tester, wire strippers, wire connectors, and electrical tape. All right, let's get into the installation. First, turn off the power to the existing switch at the main breaker box. Then remove the faceplate of the light switch with a screwdriver. Check the switch with a circuit tester to ensure that the power is off. Once you determine the power is off, disconnect the switch. Make note of where the wires were connected to the old switch. Follow the manufacturer's directions to determine how much insulation you need to strip from the wires. Usually it's between 3/8 and 5/8 of an inch. Just trim the insulation with a pair of wire strippers. Before installing the new dimmer, make note of which side is the top and which side is the bottom. Connect the wires from the house to the dimmer. If your dimmer switch has lead wires, connect them to the house wires with wire connectors. Then wrap them with electrical tape. Then connect the ground wire to the ground connection in the box. Tuck the wires into the box and attach the dimmer to the box with the mounting screws. Then add the faceplate. Turn on the power to the switch and test the light. If the switch doesn't work, turn off the power and check the connections. When you're done, adjust the light to create the perfect mood and enjoy the energy savings. And for more home improvement projects, check out the other videos at lowes.com/videos.